like, hey, bro, hey, man, look, let me explain. All I need, all I need is 50 cents.
And I'm good. You know that's
right.
right now.
Like that's all I need, brother. That's it. Like
You ever needed something so bad that you're willing to do something so strong just to get something you need? I feel about this 50 cent. Can I get that?
can I get that? Can I get that, please? Man, I would like to see them dudes clock out one day, like like they have for $1, you give them that dollar, like yes, man, I can go home now.
I remember one time I was at Kroger. And this lady, she walked up to me. She was like, "Yeah, you look like you have a. Let me talk to you for a second. You look like you have a good spirit, like you have a good heart." And da da da. And I'm like, "No, I don't." Just walk the fuck away.
You said that?
Yes, I did. I was like, "No, I don't." Because she go ask for some shit, like she go ask to like help her with her groceries or some bullshit.
Right,
like,
that's true.
They be doing that bullshit.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Jay. That definitely is what was next. I just need you to bless me with like $10.
You ever been?
I got a bad spirit.
You ever been?
Lady, I'll take the 5 you got if you don't get up out my face.
You ever been captivated by somebody's story? They draw you in just to fucking ask you for 50 cents.
Yes, you be captivated by the whole shebang. The look, the face, the wardrobe, the spirit.
Hold up. Let me tell you something. They're my kids right over there. They're my kids. They in the car. They haven't eaten in 72 hours. And the one thing that I need right now, under your care and concern, Lord willing, you know, I'm always looking for good Samaritans. I just need 50 cents. What the fuck? I don't even add up.
It don't.
That's all you want, 50 cents?
You need more than 50 cents if your kids are starving, my man. Like,
you need more than that.
You need at least $5.
Let's not forget,
they've been in the car for 72 hours. Damn, what y'all been eating?
Let's not forget the other bum ass niggas that walk up to you to be like, what's the best city on earth? Generosity. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've never
I never heard that.
You never heard that?
What bum you been getting that?
I heard what's the best nation? Donation. I heard that.
I ain't never heard that.
I haven't.
Wow,
bro. See, we be around some slick bums, Malachi.
Right. We around these new age bums.
These niggas rap, dance, sing.
They got these bums got puns and shit.
They be on their Bojangles.
He said these bums got puns.
They do.
All type of soliloquies and stuff.
That's crazy. You know what's even crazier though, gentlemen? The fact that we are at episode 65. Yes, indeed. This is Mask Off. Catch me in traffic. This is Mask Off. Episode 65. I'm Big Tone. I'm here with the fellas. You know how we do it. When we do it, we get down and do it. I'm going to do a little bit different today. I'm going to go to my left and hit up my man with the plan, always living a hip ahead on the microphone command. That would be Mask Off. Dan, what it do?
Oh, y'all, man, I'm first. What it was good, y'all. It's 65 Mask Off. We here. Let's get it. You see, that's how you have to start it off, way. Jake.
Yes. And
I've done that before.
I wasn't here when these dances were popular. I don't know if that's the Earl Flynn or what my young boy doing. You know, he doing the what's that called?
It's the blade.
The blade.
Money. The blade Icewood.
Blade Icewood.
Boss up and get this money.
Thank you for someone I did not intro in yet, but I'm gonna shoot it to the young boy, Mask Off Malachi. What it do?
What it do? What's good, y'all? Boss up and get this money. And I'm feeling good. Yesterday was Mon Duke's birthday, so you know what I'm saying. Happy birthday to Mon Duke's. You feel me? We had a nice little day. Me and her spent the day together yesterday, so we did a little tour downtown on the boat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was living lavishly. You feel me? It was good. Happy birthday, Mom.
Y'all did a tour on a boat. Tell us more about that, because that's something.
Yeah, they have a downtown on the Riverwalk. They have a diamond. It's called a Diamond Queen boat tour. It slides you down the river. You know what I'm saying? But you bust a U-turn. You get about halfway in the middle of the river. They don't go, but you get a closer view of Canada. They slide under the bridge, go past the Boblo Island, which I never even knew existed until I seen the tour. A little bit past that, then they spin you back around, drop you off. About an hour tour. It was very enjoyable. I definitely suggest going. And the ticket was like $21 or something like that. My mom's she stayed with the coupons and stuff, so she had a ticket for herself to slide in. So I just paid for my way to get in. It was like $21.
This is bad business now. On your mom's birthday, she paid her own way.
She had a coupon that got her in free. I was ready to pay for her. I didn't know she had the coupon joint. She pulled that out. Wow. They was looking at it like, They knew she wasn't the one to dispute it though. So it was like, hey, let her through.
She walked in and they looked at you like, yeah. So how you about to get it?
What you doing?
So you got a ticket?
Right. This say for one only. I was like, yeah, here, bro. Here go my cash right here, bro. Don't trip.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, if y'all haven't checked that out, Diamond Queen downtown. They run, I think I want to say every day or every other day, but they run the tours back to back, like 1 o'clock, 2:30, 3, 1 o'clock. Bunch of them back to back.
That's the first time I heard of that boat going towards the bridge. Most of the time I've seen them go towards like Belle outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't even go too far because it started on the Detroit side, and from where it didn't go too much to the left. It went more so past the bridge, further that way. So maybe they do different ones or they switch it up or something. I don't know.
Here's where I showed my age. When I was a young boy, we had something called the Bobolo boat, and the Bobolo boat used to go to Bobolo Island. And I had never been on a Diamond Princess before, so maybe that's something I could possibly do in the near future. But I did also see that they got this thing where you can do these helicopter rides, but and I think that starts off like $50 a person.
Okay.
And they take you all like the downtown area, whatever. So I was looking at that.
I would definitely do that.
Yeah, but
my sister has done that a few times. She did it over New York at night, and I seen the video she had. It was a beautiful sight to see. She also did it over Las Vegas, and she wouldn't recommend that because all you see is this concentrated light of where the Vegas Strip is and all that. The rest is just nothing.
Sand.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Middle of
that's a thought. You know what I mean? We talk about traffic. We talk about anything that got to do with travel today.
Land, air, and sea.
You're right.
We put gems out there. And last but not least, I cannot start a show, not any show, not every show, without bringing in my ace spoon cool, always on the bullshit. Mask off, shake. What it do?
Shit, chilling. Ate a bunch of meatballs. What?
Like I just called you on the phone. Shit, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
That's what's up.
Hey man, I am chilling. It's a good day. It was a rainy day, but still a good day. Here with the fellas, about to talk shit about traffic. It's gonna be a good one. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you, Dan. You gave high energy this week.
I'm sorry. I love
you. You gave high energy, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my week has been beautiful, man. And people don't know, I've been doing a lot of things personally, and I've been checking off a checklist, and I checked off 2 things this week, and I'm super, super duper excited about it. And I just feel awesome. I feel great. And let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Love to hear it, OG. Congratulations.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
You sound like you knocked somebody off. Like, yeah, you ain't say what it was. You're like, yeah, I got 2 things knocked off.
You got
excited.
Everything ain't meant to be said if you don't know. You know what I mean?
I love it.
You know what I mean? But I can show the excitement in different ways. You know what I mean?
Salute.
So with that being said, you know, I'm glad you started speaking because I want to pass the rock back to you, my young boy, and you give us a little bit of that motivational minute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Motivational minute. In the spirits of catch me in traffic, stay in your lane. You feel me? Not only when you're driving, this is a metaphor for life as well. You have to stay in your lane. You have to have blinders on. You have to remove the distractions, remove any other people's lane, any other people's destiny. If you looking too far over to see, like, oh man, how fast are they going? They going faster than me. You can't really get on your lane. Stay in your lane. Do what you do best. Do what you know to do. Do what your spirit told you to do. And on your way to success, just stay focused and you will succeed. That's your motivational minute. Wow.
So that sounds like a little bit of NYB.
A little bit. Just a little bit. It might be.
Who knows? Who knows, man? Let's take it to the comments. We got anything in the comments?
Well, let's see.
Right.
Yeah. While they look, just on that point, man, it's. I got this one friend from high school that I need to stop, that I shouldn't keep track of, but like I still do. And each time I check on this dude's page, he always doing something crazy, like great. And I'm like, oh man, fuck this nigga.
Oh, hold on, you a low key hater, Dan?
You said what?
You a low key hater?
when it comes to certain people, it really starts to get me. But you gotta learn how to hate. You gotta learn how to use the hate to motivate yourself to go forward while trying to get rid of the hate at the same time.
Good way to clean it up, Dan.
Thank you.
I got some Facebook comments. We got Tom Schultz in the building. He said, "I'm back. Catch me speeding up to drive my car through these massive rivers flooding out the streets." Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, be careful though, Tom. You know, some of them you can't be spared through. I know.
Go ahead.
I know me and I got a Monte Carlo and I will hit a reverse in a minute. I don't even take no chances. I'm like, ooh, no, we gonna just slide back the other way.
I bet you to go straight.
I want to
the road right there.
I want to say two things. Jake, what the young boy doing?
Dropping Infinite Jewels.
Okay, I agree with you. I agree with you on that one as you look in the comments. Second, I wanted to say I think a lot of people are taking this flooding situation we just recently had to the next level. I was out in the streets today, whipping and dipping and skipping, and I was doing all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on Southfield Freeway, and it was like as soon as they felt a drop of rain, they getting off the E-way. I'm like, are you serious? It was not that bad. It wasn't a crucial moment. You could have got through it. You know what I'm saying?
All
so
right.
I just think people doing the extra stuff, bro.
Let's please make a note that Tom has like a big truck that he drives in.
He does. He got a police.
It's not big.
You got a police version of in the dark. You think you the police? So come on now.
No,
some of us we drive through. We feel the water on our feet.
Right. He do got a little bit of height there. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't like that.
If I get something like a big F-150 or F-250 or F-350, that's when I'll be talking. Move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way. But I'm not saying that because that's not what I got. But what I am saying is, don't over fucking do it. And a lot of people be overdoing it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I want to say, I want to send it to Jake. What you got going on, Jake?
Oh, the comments I got in the Planet Ant YouTube. Aria Moody is in the building. Aria, what up, though? She says, "Hey fellas, man, that flooding is real." Said my SUV is down now because I got caught in a flash flood. Sorry to hear that. I got caught in the flood a few weeks ago. The first flood was actually day of my birthday, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, made it out of there. But yeah, that's what we got in the Planet YouTube. Right?
I got a couple more on the Planet Facebook. We got Tom Schultz again. He said Jake did respond like he was on the phone. Tell me when you like, what up? I'm chilling. And then he said Daniel is giving high energy because his basement is not flooded. And he said he's a low key hater too.
Don't have a basement anymore. Get flooded.
He said Big Tom be driving around in that the Gravedigger monster truck.
Talking about the roads good.
So right, so my man, I don't see no issues.
Man, these roads ain't bad.
These roads ain't bad. That's what we got right now.
Graham Leslie's also in the building as well.
Shout out to Les. What's the deal, Tom? What's the deal, Aria? Shout out to all those people we just named and those who's looking and lurking. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not saying nothing, we know you watching. It's amazing too because I get people, you know, it's weird because we low-key are becoming celebrities in our 65th episode. I've been seeing people and I've been in places and they be like, I've seen your face before. You're on Facebook. I was like, no, bitch, I'm everywhere. Like, no, that's not what I say. But I've been noticing we've been getting a little local notoriety. You know what I mean? And
I can
we're showing the love. We appreciate it, and you know it's all good. You know, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Be a part of what we're doing. Be a part of us and what's going on. Malachi, what you about to say?
On that note, I did work with this guy. I forgot his name, but he knew you, Jake. He was like, I can't. I've seen you somewhere. He's like, oh, you do a podcast, don't you? I was like, yeah, Mask Off. He was like, oh yeah, I worked with Jake before. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. I forgot his name though, you know. So
look at Jake, like he ain't impressed.
Right. Well,
That's
all the niggas
regular.
Me and shit.
Everybody know me.
You know
what I mean?
You work with me. I made this show.
I don't work with you. You work with me.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Shit.
Oh my God. Where are this coming from? Where's this coming from?
Jake got the I ain't impressed. Look, shout out to Big Jake up in the building.
Oh man,
I ain't impressed. Can I get a never impressed ticker? Jake never impressed, baby.
Hey, it was something happened last week. You had asked him something, and Jake, oh yeah, he was like something you related to him, and he just like unamused by him.
Oh yeah, you was telling me about a job.
Right?
Yeah.
No emotion, just
I ain't impressed.
I ain't impressed. That was hilarious. It was like he didn't even hear you. He just was blankly staring.
It wasn't I was impressed. I didn't give a fuck. No, I'm just
if they merchandising, I ain't impressed. Flashing at a door, I ain't impressed. Jake not impressed.
Hey, he be declining. He be declining Uber Eats orders. I ain't impressed.
I ain't impressed.
I do be doing that. I'll be on them apps. Be like $12, 33 items.
I ain't impressed.
Nah,
I ain't impressed.
You raise your prices.
Yo, that's what you know what it means.
We want that Jake Russell service.
Hey, if he was talking in third person,
Jake Russell service.
Russ.
Jake Russell.
If you want that 5-star Instacart service from me, you better raise that tip up.
If you want
this $20 Jake ain't impressed.
You got a 15-minute guaranteed delivery time.
You get a complimentary bottle of Henny with it.
I ain't impressed.
I'm not impressed.
Just the bottle though.
Jake Russell bottle.
It's just an empty Henny bottle.
Oh man.
An empty Henny bottle that he drank.
There's DNA sauce all over.
And you know he be having them pints too. The free pint bottle. Okay.
Wait.
Hey, he didn't even have to reach. He just lifted that boy up. Right?
There we go, Dak.
There's still a little something in here. Oh shit! Hold on.
This nigga like a cartoon
What's
character.
There's a little something here.
Jake out of control, man.
He put that boy out of thin air like a cartoon character.
Bitch,
So, like,
bitch popped up like Kazoo on the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Remember Kazoo for the Flintstones? Poof! It's right there.
Hey, he said you GTA'd that boy. Click. No,
So,
where did he pulling that stuff from?
So, ladies and gentlemen, before Malachi started laughing vigorously again, we want to go into our group discussion. And catching the name of the show, Catch Me in Traffic, you can see we talking about a lot of shit today. You know what I'm saying? And it involves being out in the elements, dealing with other people, dealing with the road rage. We dealing with all of it. So we're going to kick off with driving life. So everybody here is legal enough to drive. Everybody has a license here. All four of us have a license, you know, whether it's revoked, whether it's suspended, whether it's something, whether it's new, whether it's used. We all have a license. Whether you got insurance for that vehicle, that's a whole nother subject. But we all driving in these streets. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest things we deal with in Michigan is the conditions of the city. And a lot of people talk to your legislation and change some things. What's some of the major things that you would probably talk to your legislation about? Let's go further into this. And I see young Malachi. He making some faces. What's some of the things that's been bothering you with this Detroit streets?
Man, just them freaking gators, craters, man. Like to this day, on Losser and 7 Mile, that used to be one of the worst spots on the west side as far as potholes. They got it fixed now, but I hit a pothole so bad on Losser and 7 Mile that it knocked my rearview mirror off. Like no cap. Like right, that boy. And it's plugged into the back, so that boy just was swinging like boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, like, that's how y'all really feeling? Terrible. Them boys, you really got to pay attention because if not, you feel your car, boom, you hear that loud, you just know some front end work happened. But it don't be nothing, man. Tires be going flat and stuff, man. I just super whack. How are we the Motor City, but we got the worst roads? That don't make no sense. That's what I was talking to them about.
So, go ahead, and I'm gonna comment. Go ahead.
Yeah, same here too, man. Potholes has been my main like fight for like the last 4 years. Most of my hard work has been because of potholes. It's like each time you drive through, like for me, it's consistently like I'll run through a pothole. Then like the next thing is just me going, boom, fuck. And then for like the next 15 minutes, you just watching, you just trying to listen to like your wheel to make sure that it's still there. Like, oh,
yes.
So things sound good. This doesn't seem like it.
You pulled over on Grand River just to check.
The man, that stuff be messing me up. I've had so many wheels I like changed and fixed. It's a problem. Yeah, Tom?
So I'm going on Davidson, right? I'm driving on Davidson, going eastbound on Davidson.
Ooh.
And, you know, as we all know, currently they are doing some reconstruction, which really look like bullshit to me. And before they started that, I'm driving. And then all of a sudden, first of all, I'm listening to, I forgot what I was listening to, but I was in it. And I was in it strong, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to some good music. And then all of a sudden, they go, boom! I said, oh shit. I'm looking around, I'm thinking somebody shot at me or something. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, when you realize your tire is skipping a beat, you'd be like, That's what happened to me. So, long story short, I come up off of Davidson. You know, when you come up Davidson, it's like boom, world, East Side world, boom.
Right.
And I turn and I get out, and my tire is like flizzy flat. Man. It's like somebody has scratched on it, it's gone. So you're never really prepared for a flat.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? When you think when a flat happens, you're like, damn, I should get a spare tire. You know what I'm saying? But when it happens, you're like, damn, I should have got a spare tire.
Right.
That was the case that happened to me. And I know lately we've been getting on panhandlers real heavy. But this panhandler saved my life that night.
Wow.
He came over out of the blue. He just magically appeared like, poof. Hey, look, I saw you got a flat. You know, and I said, yeah, I don't got no money though, bro. I'm sorry. You know what? God got me. He just took everything and just started doing it. You know, he got me together, put the donut on there.
Wow.
I went back the next day and I blessed him with $45, man.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, I found him.
I salute that,
OG. And I blessed him the next day. Go ahead, Jake.
That's good. OG.
That's dope.
God,
That's dope.
God had him too, because he put that on your heart.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't even think that was a guilty tactic he used. But I just looked at it like, you know what? Whatever he goes through, he ain't have to stop.
Yeah.
You know? So that's the way I looked at it.
I salute that.
Yeah. Yeah. The potholes is potholes is a fucking problem. It's a big problem. it's a
big disdain for it.
Like it is, man. Like a few weeks ago, or maybe about a month ago, about over a month ago. I was at a friend's house down in like Midtown, and I'm leaving, and I just hit the fuck out this pothole, and I'm thinking like, all right, I guess I'm straight, you know. And then I get on a Lodge, and all of a sudden I'm just I'm just hearing this grinding noise. Like, God damn, I know I ain't got a flat. I got a flat on the Lodge at like 2 a.m. Had to pull over off of I think I was off of Webb and Lodge and shit. I was stuck there all night. I had to wait for a tow truck for 5 hours for a tow truck just to tow home. All over a punk ass pothole. You know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit. I remember one time a cop I was driving, and you know how sometimes you see a big ass pothole coming, and you just kind of like just swerve out the way a little bit because you don't hit that bitch. Cop saw me, flick my ass, just swerving out of the pothole. Flick the fuck out my ass. Flick the fuck out my ass. And he give me like, so what's going on? You're okay? Are you drinking? Like, nah, I'm not drunk at all. I was like, so why are you swerving? Why you drive carelessly? I'm driving very carefully. I'm trying not to hit that pothole. That's not careless driving. That's careful driving.
Facts. and you be following people that be doing that. You just gotta go with it.
Yeah.
You be like, why they boom?
Shit.
Right. Go with they swerve.
That is me all the time. Fuck.
Right. Just
bitch.
Just rage. Just like, cause it's like you got caught slipping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you saw that car swerve and you ain't swerved. It's like, man.
No, I'll be so you know how you just get like your you just get like your wheel alignment adjusted and all that shit with your car and shit, and you be driving and I hit a pothole and like at first you know how sometimes you driving your steering wheel might be leaning to the left a little bit and shit.
Yeah.
And then like that be happening. Like there was a couple times where I hit a pothole, like my shit was straight. I hit a pothole and now my wheel just leaning to the left a little bit. Like, God damn.
Man.
And that's why you need alignment every year.
That's a car that shows you that it's been battered and bruised, man. And one of the things that I'm glad you brought that up, construction, man, construction 24/7 in the D. I feel like personally that they just out there getting money, bro. And I'm gonna keep talking about Davidson because I'm like, it looked like they putting toothpaste on fucking shit. You know what I mean? And if you know what I mean with the reference with toothpaste, Davidson, they got all this patchwork. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
That's terrible.
And they got all these cones and shit. They got a fucking Need for Speed
This is
thing going on.
construction is every fucking where, and I got post traumatic stress for construction. Like I thought, a couple months ago when I was on my way to a wedding driving to Kalamazoo, me and my homie in the car, and I just see the sign that says shoulder closed, and I just and it's just a shoulder, but I'm so like fucked up over construction. I just got mad, like, God damn, the shoulder closed. The fuck your shoulder closed. Damn.
What if I need to pull over?
What if I need to exactly the shoulder closed? Not realizing that it's just I just saw it close, and my homie like it just say shoulder closed. I was like, oh. And they start laughing, and ever since then, he be calling me, yeah, what up, shoulder closed ass nigga?
The shit become so confusing too. Like if you take 75 northbound, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? They doing all these the lane be like this, and then it's like this, and then it's like this. Like if you on like 75 in Detroit, they got that coming up on Davidson. Right. They like the shoulder close, and they got all these extra ass cones in the middle of the street, and you're making one lane. I'm like, why am I over here when this lane is open? And then they got a way where you can go right here, and you got to hurry up and go in the damn turn. Why are we doing this? I don't get it.
This zigzag, yeah.
I'm like, why am I doing this Need for Speed shit? This shit I do on a video game. And I should not be doing it now. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be construction on every freeway except for the Southfield Freeway. I've never seen the Southfield Freeway have construction.
We're like, this is the model freeway that you should be like.
And that boy is the model though. Because I think about it now, I've never seen anything closed on the Southfield Freeway except for when it floods really bad. But yeah. Other than that, that boy be open, all lanes open.
Yeah, man.
Good concrete, no potholes. Just good.
Man, plus one more thing is like I've kind of reached the point where I don't really think that they fix the roads where they fix it too. So like there was this like past the pothole in Midtown, like there was like a sinkhole in Midtown. It was huge. It was like 3 feet. It like they put the cones there and stuff. But then I stopped the guy in the car and looked at it, and it went in deep. You saw like the pipes and stuff. You saw like water flowing. Yeah. So
you
like,
saw the pipes in the ground,
bro. It was a sinkhole for real. But like the thing that got me was like you saw the road on top, but then like you saw where the hole was, but then they had like this much like concrete as like the road, and then it was just air, and then the pipes. So I'm like, yo, so like how are they gonna fix this? The next day they just did the normal little that black tar stuff and get over it. And I'm like, yo, like that is still a hole down there. Like,
you need to break that down.
Yeah, like you need to put some structure or something in there. That is not how you fix a road.
You know what, too? One of the major things that I've been struggling with, too, is these bike lanes that's been appearing anywhere. And I'm like, come on, man. Is this really a fucking bike lane? And it's like with the emerge of slow rolling, it's like they don't even fucking use a bike lane. They use the whole goddamn street. And I'm like, what am I doing? Is this a fucking funeral? What is this?
A funeral on bikes.
There's some boom boxes.
They all got the funeral flag on the handlebars.
Bikes, lights, and Rick James playing on those speakers.
Yeah, so it's almost like they create new bike lanes every fucking where. Yeah. And I remember on Livernois where they tried bike lane central. You know what I'm saying? Then they had an island in the middle. You know what I mean? With bike lanes too. I'm like, God damn, this is only one lane then. You tell me this is one lane? What the fuck going on in the state?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's one thing that that I know I struggle with, and I think we need to go into something that's real serious, and that's called road rage. Because as you see, I struggle with this concept, and it's a lot of shit that irritates the mess out of me. But I'm gonna say one thing before I pass to Mike. One of the major things that irritate me the most is if you cut me off and then you flip me the bird. My initial reaction is to get next to you and intensely stare at you. But I can't stare at you if you're doing this.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You don't even look over. I don't know why you flip me off then. If you don't want the confrontation I'm willing to give you, don't give it.
If you don't want the smoke, don't light the fire.
What is some of the issues you guys face that's dealing with the roads? Holla at your boy.
I can't pay fucking attention, man. Like I'll be in the left turner lane and it's a long line and like motherfucker, and then I'm probably like 8 cars. There's probably 8 cars in front of me, and the light turned green, the left turner lane, and we still I don't see a car turning. We just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? So I gotta honk my horn like loud as hell, way from the back, just a long honk, long ass honk, so motherfuckers can go. And it's like everybody else is scared to honk their horn. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? We gonna be stuck in this bitch. Like, I don't know. I hate that shit, bro. I do that shit all the time. I don't know what people be paying attention to or what the fuck they be doing. Man, that should be pissing me off.
And the thing that gets me is the right lane. So like that, some folks love to come to a near complete stop before they make a right turn. You don't understand how much that bothers.
Like you do not take all that,
like
bro.
Just breaking for like 10 feet, just breaking and then make it turn. Like, yo, you can just slow down a little and just make it. Like, what are you doing?
That should be killing me. Yeah.
You know what a deal breaker for me too, and I'm gonna shoot it to Malachi, is when you on the freeway, and people are getting on the freeway, and then they just come do this shit. And I'm like, damn, I don't know. And it's a big debate in my house where I always thought if you already on the freeway, you don't gotta fucking stop for them. They supposed to merge on in some kind of way.
Get in where they fit in.
Merging, they go all the way in and they looking at you like
yeah.
You ain't gonna stop and let me in?
Right. OG, you are correct. I remember that from my driving test that they don't have to let you in. You supposed to fit in. You're supposed to get in where you fit in. So if it's a car, you gotta slow up that car and pop in behind them. If it's 2, slow up a little bit more, pop in behind both of them. You know what I'm saying?
They be you don't even see them look at you. They just be looking forward and they be
like you wasn't gonna stop, huh? We would have crashed if I didn't hit my brakes. Like,
but I know in Philadelphia, that shit does not fly in Philadelphia. You can pull your ass out there, your shit is gone. Gone. They will not let your ass in.
You getting smacked, huh?
You getting smizzed. You know what I mean? And that's
I told you, man.
Yeah. We gonna shoot one last thing, and you know what? I feel like ain't no such thing as a favorite freeway. I put it like that because they all fucked up. You know what I mean? They all fucked up. Some of the things that I know.
Jake got one.
Jake got one. Go ahead, Jake.
Hey, 696 is pretty smooth. It's pretty
go though. Like, where does
it don't go nowhere? You only gonna take it every so often.
What you mean? Wait, what? Wait, say it again.
Hey, where does 696 go? Like, what is that?
It runs east and west. It goes going east. It goes all the way to
94.
Yeah, it goes to 94. It goes to 94, and then like it veers off to 94 west and east, and then 696 also going west and like goes all the way to Lansing and
the 90. It goes to 96. It's that's where.
It turns into 96. It kind of turns into 96, and then 275 and all that.
Right, exactly, right before Novi. Yeah, so it's just that stretch to get you from the city.
But it's smoother than all the other motherfuckers.
I'm glad you brought that up. I had a former high school friend who died on 696. His car broke down in the middle of 696, and he got out. He was trying to cross it, and I don't know why the fuck he was trying to cross it, but he paid the price for doing that. And 696 is scary to me. It's extremely scary.
It goes fast. It's no stopping with 696. It's literally an expressway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to be 696 is for the real drivers. Like you got to be on point, on cue, on target on 696.
Hold the fuck up. 696 is for the real drivers.
Yes.
Dude, do you drive on 7 Mile? That's clear.
They drive.
7 Mile taught me how to drive as a young boy.
Matter of fact, 7 Mile, 6 Mile, Finkel, they all drive like it's a fucking expressway. they all
learned my best maneuvering abilities off 7 Mile growing up as a young boy. You know what I'm saying? It was everything coming out. It was a dog coming out. I had to maneuver around that. I hit the fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? And then got into an accident. And then guess what happened? The motherfucking dog dusted off and got up and started walking like it never happened.
Broke ass.
I was in the LTD of love too. Shit. He's like, oh, broke nigga. Shit. Go ahead, Nick.
No, well, you did say something that reminded me. So, like, I'm sorry about your friend who down on the freeway. But one thing that gets on my nerves sometimes is well, not sometimes, all the time is when motherfuckers pedestrians they just be crossing the street in oncoming traffic and they just taking a fucking time, just mosey on and one person like will be walking right as you're coming and it's like, are you gonna walk in front of my car? Like, what is
doing? All the time.
But part of that bullshit. I hate. Damn.
Do not care too. They literally it's like man, if I ain't stopped, you wanted to get hit.
Yeah.
Like it's just reckless.
You gonna get hit. Like I'm like shit.
Right. Just reckless.
Like I'll stop for a pothole. I ain't gonna stop for you though. you get ran the fuck over.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our conversation. Catch me in the traffic, man, and you know, whether we got road rage or whatever's going on, man, we always have the ability to have a conversation about it. Right now, I want to go back to the comments. What's popping in the comments?
Yeah, 1 second, sir. In the comments, we got Tom Schultz. He's still in the building, heavy in the comments. He says, what he say? He said episode name, Roasting Jake. That's like the name of all our pre-shows, actually. Also,
we warm up.
You warm up, yeah.
Good way to warm up, baby. Get Jake going.
I hate y'all. Fucking hate y'all. He also says there are NHSTA transportation studies that show better roads will save people more money on car repairs. Tax money pays for those taxes. Taxes build roads. I'm looking at you, Jeff Bezos. That's what he said on that one. Also, salute to Big Tone for giving that guy $45 for his help. Yeah, he's got a lot of state inspections on these whips. These missing brake lights be killing me.
Oh man. Plus, all right. One thing too, just like when a person turns on their turn signal and then doesn't turn it off for a while, and it just goes off the whole road. It's just like, what's the? All right.
Tom also says those bike lanes change things on Mac Avenue, and he said Tom also said I've driven around the world twice, and Detroit has the worst roads in the entire world. He said,
bro.
Kazakhstan. I can't pronounce his word, but what's it say? Kazakhstan, Mongolian. Man, I've even seen Moroccan Sahara Desert again before I got to keep driving on these Detroit roads. Yeah, that speaks volumes. Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, we gotta do something about these roads because they trash. It don't make no sense to have these big ass sinkholes and craters all in the middle of the street, and like you don't care. And then they just close, and then they'll close roads, and it'll just be orange cones sitting there for months, and they ain't doing shit.
Carry the two. That's $2,000. Oh,
you're doing math now, Dr. Maz?
Yeah, just a little bit of math there. How you guys doing?
Hey, Dr. Maz, it's been a long time, man.
No, long time no see. Long time indeed.
Really
long time indeed. Thank you for my ticker up there. See, I haven't been here for a while, but I still garner that respect. Now, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Dan. Much appreciated. How you fellas doing? How are you? How are you fellas? Good. Everything good?
Good.
We all right.
Family good, everybody?
Yeah, we good, man. So what you got for us, man?
Glad you asked, Jake. I am so glad you asked, brother. You are a smart man. Now, I see that you all are having this Catch Me in Traffic. Is that what you called it? Catch Me in Traffic. Yes. That's the name of the episode. And you guys are talking about traffic. Right on time, because I just so happen to be rolling out a new product.
Oh, here we go.
No, relax, Dan, relax. Because this product just might help you, because I heard you having some issues, brother. See, I wanted to expand the brand of NYB just a little bit there, because when you're on the road, there can be a lot of mistakes that people make, a lot of things that people may do that may try to cut you off. They may try to flick you off. They may try to keep their turning signal on. They may try to even slow down to a complete stop when they make their right turn. But this new strand of NYB solves all issues of road rage, because if you mind your business and your lane, you stay cool. So for $54.99.
Did you say $64.99?
Yes, I did. If that's what you heard, yes. $64.99 per bottle.
What?
Huh?
Per bottle.
How big is a bottle?
What'd you say?
How big is a bottle? Is it like a year's worth?
We're doing some test runs, but we started out with the 12-ounce bottles, but there's just some test runs to see how the market goes.
12 ounces.
It's very potent. So one pill will last you for the entire couple days for one pill. So you take them, and then sometimes they last a little longer. So you might take a pill a week, averaged out. So it's not that expensive. Okay. So you might be reading up every 6 months or something like that. Carry it too.
I've always been one of your biggest advocates, and I'm just noticing you transition. You got the nice little
watch ring
jacket on, you look very prestige, and
you ain't got no bow tie on.
Yeah, you really stepping into who you are. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I have to say, I don't want to say it, but it seems like you changing, my nigga. You ain't the same, bro. I remember you started in humble beginnings in the Quinder Cut. Now you at a disclosed location, like in some laboratory, and I don't. This ain't the Dr. Mask I know.
Wow. Tone,
this hurts.
Hearing that hurts. I didn't know. Are you saying I'm becoming money hungry? Is that what you're saying?
Something's going on.
I
thought it was all about helping us
it's
get rid of these Karens.
It seems like you just helping yourself, bro. That's what it seems like.
You know, I have to agree with Daniel. And I fought for you tooth and nail, but Daniel.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Tom.
I'm just saying, Daniel. He's opened my eyes to some things with you, and I'm just looking at how you act. It's real cocky. It's not humbling at all. And I don't know. It's really disheartening to see.
Look, fellas. Look, this was never my intent. I mean, I've only wanted to help people. You're right, and maybe along the lines, you know, I got a little carried away when the money started coming in, you know. But I'm the same. This is the same Dr. Mask. I still care for the people. I still take testimonials. I'm giving back to the community. I'm doing what I can. I just
you haven't warned us about a Karen in months.
I was about to say that. Where you been? You used to be faithfully telling us, guys, be on the lookout of this Karen. Be on the lookout of this Karen. That Karen.
You constantly selling us something. Karens are still running
rampant.
They want to rapid.
Look, guys. I mean, all right. I'm not gonna keep pointing the finger. I'll accept full responsibility.
Okay.
You're right, because there was a point in time when it was all about the Karens. Somewhere along the line, I lost track of my purpose, of my focus. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and now you selling us a 12-ounce fucking bottle of pills. Maybe you need to do some research and find out what you need to do to get back on track.
You know what?
Because there's Karens out there, and I think the strand you're using is not helping.
There's a Karen variant up there.
Karen variant.
You know what, fellas? I appreciate you guys. You know, for a while, I thought you all were hating on me, you know. I mean, at least Dan. Not you all. You guys were on my side. I thought Dan was hating on me, and all along it was me. Man, the truth hurts, but I'm gonna try to make some changes, fellas. But we'll do a 24-ounce bottle for.
See? He didn't learn anything.
It's cool, crazy, man. It's crazy. Man. I don't know what to say about him, man.
Oh my god.
We got something else in the comments.
Oh my god. Let me check it out. Just when I thought he was really gonna change, I saw that little, look in his eye, like
scary, but he was just figuring out his new pitch.
Here goes some old bullshit. No new comments so far. I think there's some comments that Tom put that I haven't said yet. Oh yes, Tom says, who is this? Oh, it's Dr. Mass. Said PhDs, they change people.
Money does too.
Said philosophy doctorate to some, player hater degree to others. Either way, more money, more problems. That's what Tom got for us.
Strong words, Tom.
Let's see what's up in the Planet YouTube real fast. Ari. So Aria's heavy in here. Shout out to Aria. She said, let's see, I hit a pothole on Van Dyke and 8 Mile. Once that flattened my tire.
Mm-hmm.
We are the Motor City. Yeah. We are the Motor City. That's why our public transportation sucks and our roads are even worse. Somebody has to keep buying all these cars and car parts. Shaking my head. Said, that's amazing. Thank you for him, Tone. I love it when God's plan comes together, referring to the guy that helped you out. She also said, I I think I have flood rage. Why did FEMA go to Grosse Pointe but haven't spotted at all to deliver assistance in Detroit?
They don't want to get jacked. That's why.
Yeah. Tailgaters are the ones that burn me up. Though on the road. Michigan used to be underwater, so sinkholes will always be there. Will always be here.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Nah, damn.
Michigan used to be underwater.
What used to be underwater?
Michigan.
Wow. Uh-oh. Somebody's questioning the knowledge.
Like the whole state?
not like in the 60s, man.
Well, you know, Aria is a teacher. I don't know exactly what's Aria.
Also, Aria also says Dr. Mad has to cover his expenses too. You gotta go up to keep your come up so you can help another get up. I said that fucked up, but it was cold. Hold on. Dr. Mad has to cover his expense too. You gotta go up to keep your come up so you can help another get up. That's what she said.
That sounds like an excuse for him to buy that watch.
But then she switched up. She said, "No, Dr. Mad, say it ain't so."
So we that's it for the comments because we're gonna do this last bit we got going on. It's called the Gym of the Week. And who tossing this one up? Let's go to Malachi. What's the Gym of the Week?
Yeah,
explain this for us.
Yeah, Fast 9. It's not even really a Gym of the Week. It's just it's something. It's something. It's some
bullshit we throw in there. But you go ahead.
If you look, I'm gonna just say this: it's action packed, but it's too action packed. Like a lot of realistic writing, a lot of unrealistic writing, a lot of unrealistic stunts. And it's like, yo, are they really out here doing this like this? I'm like, look, is this Fast 9 or Avengers 9? Like, come on now, ridiculous. But check it out for the fun of it. Catch me in traffic, catch them in traffic, because they was in all types of traffic.
Yo, you tell me they ended up in space too in a car?
I didn't want to spoil it for everybody because But yeah, OG already said it, so yeah. And when they went to space, man,
that's them in the poster behind you.
It is. I think go back to the poster. I think that is the freaking.
No, I'm talking about your poster.
Right. This is where they go right here. Like, and guess who they sent to space too? The black guys, of course. Like, come on. First of all, if this really did happen, the black dudes are not volunteering for that mission. Right?
So Tyrese and Luda went to space?
Yes, man. I'm like, yo, y'all would have them two go too. Like, come on now.
Yo, this I'm looking at this little image they got up, and this is one of the most high tech images I've seen with Fast and Furious, and they imagery.
Man,
like this look real serious. Like
they got Dom like he is Batman for real. Like he taking blows like he invincible. I'm like, yo, this y'all realize this is still
you know what he's thinking of that picture?
Superpowers. Huh?
You know what he's thinking of that picture?
Family.
That's good.
Hey, it's been so many videos talking about that. It was like Dom and Fast 9. It was like I was like, all right, I'm out. You going to space? It was like you don't got no helmet. You don't need a helmet when you got family. Yo, but check it out. But don't check it out. But check it out because it's funny. It's it's funny. It's just funny. Because it's
years from now, it's gonna be a classic for all the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
All right, you know what? And shout out to DJ Touch. She loves the complete saga. And I don't know. Tokyo Drift really threw me in the loop. Well, you know what I mean. But Hobbs and Shaw, I like that because I just thought Hobbs and Shaw was dope. But anyway, this
John
is
Cena. John Cena's in it too. I actually like John Cena's part.
okay.
So I was writing with his character for sure.
All right. Well, this comes to a tight conclusion of our show today. Mask Off, episode 65. If you're looking, it's 65. Catch me in traffic. And last words, gentlemen. Let's go, Jake.
Yeah, yeah, these roads, they're terrible and people drive terribly, but just try to keep your composure, drive safe, drive for your safety and other people's safety. Yeah, just be safe out there in general.
Dan.
Yeah, let's drive fast or drive slow, but drive and get where you got to go.
What? Let's go, Malachi.
Hey, big salute to everybody rocking with us. I love y'all. See y'all next week.
And this is Big Tone, man. We love you. Take care of yourself. Tune in the next week for another wonderful episode of Mask Off. This is Mask Off, episode 65. Catch me in traffic. We doing it big time. Big time is the only way to do it. Peace out.
Bye, bye.